Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for July 23rd. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair had a very long tail on it, pulled back significantly prior to the close. Look for it to potentially go as high as 78.83, possibly as low as 77.59. Look for some resistance around 78.59 and look for some support around 77.95. Now the Euro-USD pair gapped down at the open, about 35 pips. Has not retraced that as of yet. Odds are it will prior to the end of the week. Look for this pair to potentially go up and hit some resistance around 123.25, possibly moving down and hitting some support around 120.65. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair gapped up just a hair, did fill that gap, continued moving to the downside strong today. Look for it to potentially go as high on a reversal up to 156.73, possibly down to 153.83. Look for some resistance around 155.75 and look for some support around 154.75. Now the US Swiss gapped up at the open about 30 pips, is not retraced. We are looking for that to retrace. Look for it to potentially go up and hit some resistance around 0.9950, possibly moving down and hitting some support around 0.9743. Now, as far as news announcements go, we do have one significant news announcement being released tomorrow. That is the Australian Consumer Price Index for the year, second quarter. But this is being released at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Consensus on that is that the previous was 1.6%. They're showing a forecast or a drop down to 1.3%. Now, what am I looking for during this next session? Well, if you go over to the New Zealand US dollar pair, we need to zoom out just a little bit. You can see that we have somewhat of a head and shoulders formation developing. You can see that we've pretty much touched that low, the trend line that's drawn, 3 times, once, actually almost twice, 3 times here, and then during today's session, if we get a break, I realize it's moving higher, let me zoom back in, but if we get a break to the downside, we could very easily see it come on down. I can see it over several sessions coming down to the 176.73 mark. Just to kind of give you an idea what that looks like. Put a stop loss above here, that'd be 193, and having basically a 1-to-1 risk to reward, moving it down to this point. You could place it right above this high as well, 120. 121 to get 190, 189, somewhere in that ballpark. So looking for this to occur, looking for a sell, and then looking for it to come on down to this point. I hope that helps, and until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.